All right. Welcome back. This is journal number 4 of Legally Blind, New Adventure. Um, this week, I'm very, very happy to report that the little wall there did not change. I'm still about 15 inches from the really big R to be not as fuzzy, which is great. So, at the end of the day, that's good news. Got some stabilization going on right now. From what they tell me, that can come and go. I don't mean you get better because you don't get better. But what I mean by that is that you can stabilize for a while and then, go down and then stabilize and then go down or go down, down. It really just depends. So I'll take it where I can get it. So hanging tough at about 15 inches for functional vision, as it's called. So that's good. This week, it's been a pretty good week overall. Had several days with the migraines, but that's just part of the game. You know, working through those as best I can. But I can't really complain. Like I said, super blessed. There are people out there in much worse shape than I am. So keeping the right attitude on that. Did finish ABC on Braille. I'm going to have to go back to it, because it's a continual thing. But I did finish those and started on the next segment. And so that's good. Should be interesting, to say the least. Once I finally get through Braille 1, it might be a while. Overall, though, like I said, pretty good. I didn't end up falling over. I did have some help. I went to family, stayed over, and my nephew, who's 6, said, hey, Uncle Troy, let me go ahead and hold your hand because I've got the flashlight, and I'll make sure you don't get lost when we were walking between my parents' house and his house. So that was really cool. And then we were at a farmer's market, and we're all getting used to this. And my spouse walked off, left me standing at the counter again, and the guy's looking at me. I can't really see his face well, but I could tell. You can tell there's an expression of what do you want, kind of a thing. And I was like, don't worry, she'll be back. And he goes, I'm sorry, what? I said, I'm going to just stand here. She'll be back. And when he said, huh? And then somebody else walked up to buy some like blueberries or whatever he was selling there. And he got distracted by them. And then my spouse came running up. Oh, sorry. So that was interesting. But what was really funny, and I really did enjoy, and you couldn't have this part without that part. So, again, if you can't laugh at yourself, don't laugh. So my nephew apparently had observed that, and I didn't realize he had really picked up on it and seen it. So later in the evening, we were walking from my parents' house to a little shed they have on the property, and my nephew came running up beside of me, and he reached up and grabbed my hand, and he said, "Don't worry, Uncle Troy, I won't leave you behind like Aunt April did." And I thought that was really, really cute. So good news, got accepted to orientation and mobility school, aka O&M school. That's a school where you learn how to use the white cane. So that's really, really cool, exciting for that. I'll be going to that a little later this year. It's more than just the white cane, but if you're wondering about that one, basically it's Monday to Friday. Eat breakfast, go out and work on the training for 2 to 3 hours, do lunch, go out and work on the caning for 2 to 3 hours, dinner, and then if you sign up for, which I will, night classes, go out and at night learn to be mobile. And you do that every day, Monday to Friday. So it's going to be intense, but I think that it's going to be really good, and I'm really looking forward to it. To all the people out there that are visually impaired, and you're crossing streets and whatnot, man, hats off to you. Luckily, I live out in the country, and when I do go on conferences and things, I can choose to stay on a property and not really traverse that. because I'm not sure that O&M school is going to make me want to go play Permadeath Frogger. For anybody who's not a video gamer out there, permadeath is you die, you're over, it deletes your game, you start over, it's done. Kind of like real life. So I joke about playing Permadeath Frogger, crossing the street with a cane. So I'm not sure that it's going to get me quite there, but we'll see. Never know what's going to happen with that. But I'm excited. I'm happy that that's finally gotten moving forward, which is awesome. Yeah, I mean, overall, this week's been pretty good. I'm really looking forward to getting Fusion, which Fusion, if you don't know, is a visually impaired software which combines Zoom Text, which has a really awesome magnifying glass software, much smarter than Windows, and JAWS, which is converts text to speech, which is, again, much better than Windows Narrator. That said, I haven't got there yet, but it's coming soon, I believe. So really looking forward to that. Excited for that to finally hit the ground running with training on that. It's it's going to be a lot of work to get it done. But once that's up and running, I want to understand you can actually listen to text and documentation faster than somebody can read it, and comprehend it. So. Very much so working towards that and excited for it. So, hey, knock on wood. Hopefully next week I come back to y'all and my vision will have stayed stabilized at 15 inches plus or minus. And if not, that's okay. Still praise Jesus and God that life is blessed, and we'll just keep rolling with the punches with whatever that means. So until next time, y'all keep it real and just realize there's a blessing in your life no matter what your life looks like. Sometimes you got to look a little harder to find it, but it's there. So enjoy your life, enjoy your family, and quite frankly, just keep a smile on. And that's really probably one of the biggest things. You got to keep a smile on. So y'all keep it real out there. Peace out, Girl Scout.